What if I told you that the biggest opportunity of this decade isn't artificial intelligence? It's the people who know how to use it. Every major technological revolution has created two kinds of people: those who fear change and those who learn to use it. AI is no different. The question isn't whether AI will change the world. It already is. The real question is, will you become one of the people who uses it to create opportunities, or one of the people who watches others succeed? What most people do right now, millions of people use AI every single day. They ask it to write emails, answer homework questions, summarize articles, or create funny pictures for social media. Those are useful tasks, but they are also very small opportunities. Most people are using AI simply to save a few minutes. They are thinking like consumers instead of creators. What smart creators do. But while millions are using AI to save minutes, another group of people is using the exact same technology to build businesses. They are creating digital products, writing books, launching YouTube channels, offering consulting services, building online courses, automating their work, and creating multiple income streams. The tool is the same. The mindset is completely different. The mindset shift. Here is the truth that most people never realize. AI isn't the advantage. Your thinking is. Give the same AI tool to 10 different people and you will get 10 completely different results. Why? Because technology only amplifies the quality of the person using it. Better thinking creates better outcomes. The promise. So, in this video, I am going to show you a practical system for using artificial intelligence to create multiple streams of income. Even if you are starting from zero, you don't need to know programming, you don't need expensive equipment, you don't need thousands of followers. What you need is a willingness to learn, to solve real problems, and to take action. And stay with me until the end, because I will show you the biggest mistake that keeps intelligent people from ever earning their first dollar with artificial intelligence, also known as AI. Welcome once again to the class and the Kobia Effect channel, where our mission is simple: turning knowledge into wealth through systems, strategy, and intelligent action. This isn't a channel about chasing shortcuts or overnight success. It's about learning practical principles that help you build lasting wealth. If you are ready to think differently, solve bigger problems, and create opportunities with AI, then you are exactly where you need to be. Let's begin. The biggest lie about AI. One of the biggest lies people believe is that AI itself is the opportunity. It isn't. AI is simply a tool. The real opportunity has always been people and the problems they face every day. Businesses pay to solve problems. Customers pay to solve problems. Communities reward people who create value. AI simply helps you deliver that value faster and more efficiently than ever before. Money follows value. Here is a principle that has remained true long before AI existed, and it will remain true long after today's technology changes. Money follows value. The more valuable the problem you solve, the more people are willing to pay for your solution. AI doesn't create money. It helps you create value faster. Mark what I said. AI doesn't create money, but it helps you to create value faster. And your value is what attracts income. Ask better questions. Most beginners ask the wrong questions. They ask, can AI make me rich? That's the wrong question, because technology doesn't create wealth by itself. A much better question is, what problem can I solve with AI that people are willing to pay for? The quality of your question determines the quality of your opportunities. Learn to ask better questions, and you will begin seeing opportunities that others completely overlooked. Think of AI as your business partner. Think of AI as a business partner that never sleeps. It can research information in seconds, organize ideas, write first drafts, translate languages, analyze data, brainstorm solutions, summarize long reports, and automate repetitive work. But just like any partner, it still needs direction. AI performs best when guided by someone who understands people, problems, and purpose. That's where your value comes in as a human. Why financial intelligence matters in all this? Before we talk about making more money, we need to talk about something even more important: financial intelligence, also known as FI. Many people increase their income but never build wealth because they don't understand how money actually works. Financial intelligence is the ability to make smart decisions with the resources you already have. AI can help you earn faster, but without financial intelligence, you will simply earn more and spend more. Wealth is created when income is managed wisely and turned into assets that continue producing value over time. By the way, if you are gaining value from this video, I'd like you to hit the subscription button and the bell notification so that you would gain more values from our subsequent videos that will be posted. And I want to encourage you to lay your hands on our book titled The 10 Fundamentals of Wealth Creation. In chapter 8, where we talk more about artificial intelligence, how it also helps. You get detailed information about this, in the book 10 Fundamentals of Wealth Creation. And having said that, I take us to how the rich people build systems. How do rich people build systems? One of the biggest difference between average earners and wealthy people is the way they think about work. Most people focus on working harder. Wealthy people focus on building systems. A system allows you one effort to produce results repeatedly. That's why businesses, digital products, software, and online content can continue generating income long after the original work has been completed. AI makes building those systems easier than ever before. You will get that detail in the book 10 Fundamentals of Wealth Creation. The link is in the description below. Look out for it. Stop thinking like an employee. This doesn't mean employment is bad. It means your thinking shouldn't stop there. If your only source of income depends entirely on your time, you have created a ceiling over your financial future. Ask yourself this simple question: if I stop working for 30 days, will money still come in? If the answer is no, your next goal should be building assets that can work alongside you. Financial freedom isn't about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about creating additional income streams that reduce your dependence on a single paycheck. Think like an income engineer. Instead of asking how to earn one salary, stop asking how one skill can create 5 different income streams. If you are good at writing, you could write books, create online courses, offer consulting, start a YouTube channel, build newsletters, or provide AI-assisted writing services. If you are a designer, your designs can become templates, digital products, coaching programs, or premium client services. Stop thinking like someone looking for one job. Start thinking like an engineer designing an income system. Income stream number 1, content creation. Let's begin with one of the easiest opportunities available today: content creation. You don't need a television studio. You don't need expensive cameras. You don't even need to be famous. What you need is useful knowledge and the willingness to share it consistently. AI can help you research ideas, organize your thoughts, write scripts, improve headlines, generate descriptions, and even help you plan months of content in advance. Your job is to provide wisdom, personality, and genuine value. AI simply helps you deliver it faster. Consistency beats virality. One of the biggest myths on YouTube is that you need one viral video to become successful. Why viral videos can accelerate growth? They don't build sustainable businesses. Consistency does. The power of consistency. Every valuable video you publish becomes a digital asset that can continue attracting viewers months or even years later. AI can help you stay consistent by generating content ideas, organizing your content calendar, and speeding up your production process. The goal isn't to chase views, it's to build trust. Trust is what eventually turns viewers into customers, clients, and loyal supporters. But unfortunately today, most YouTubers concentrate more on getting views. No, it's about these things I just mentioned, building trust, which is very important. Income stream number 2, which is digital products. The second income stream is digital products. This is where your knowledge begins working for you around the clock. Think about everything you've learned through your career, your hobbies, or your personal experiences. Could someone else benefit from that knowledge? If the answer is yes, you already have the foundation of a digital product. AI can help you organize your ideas into an ebook, a checklist, a workbook, templates, prompt libraries, presentations, or even a complete online course. You create it once, improve it over time, and sell it repeatedly. Build assets, not just sales. Notice what's happening. You are no longer exchanging hours for money. Instead, you are building assets. Assets are valuable things that continue producing results after the initial work has been completed. Every ebook, every online course, every YouTube video, every useful template becomes another piece of your wealth ecosystem. AI doesn't replace your expertise. It helps you package that expertise more efficiently and reach more people than ever before. Income stream number 3, That is consulting. The third income stream is consulting. Here is something many people misunderstand. Clients rarely pay for information because information is available everywhere. They pay for clarity, confidence, and solutions tailored to their specific challenges. AI gives you an incredible advantage by helping you research industries, prepare presentations, organize reports, analyze data, and generate ideas more quickly. That allows you to spend less time preparing and more time delivering exceptional value to your clients. People pay for transformation. Always remember this principle. People don't buy information, they buy transformation. They want someone who can help them move from confusion to clarity, from frustration to progress, and from uncertainty to confidence. AI gives you speed, but your experience, judgments, and understanding of people are what truly create value. That's why human wisdom will remain one of the most valuable assets in the age of artificial intelligence. Income stream number 4, which is AI-powered freelancing. The fourth income stream is AI-powered freelancing, as I nickname it. Freelancing has always been a great way to earn money, but AI has completely changed the game. Today, one person can produce work that used to require an entire team. If you can write, design, research, create presentations, edit videos, manage social media, or develop marketing contents, AI can help you deliver faster and at a higher standard. The goal isn't to let AI replace your thinking. The goal is to let AI remove repetitive work so you can focus on creativity, strategy, and delivering exceptional value to your clients. Compete on value. Rather, I meant to say compete on value, not price. One mistake freelancers often make is competing on price. That's a race you would rarely win. Instead, compete on results. If AI helps you finish a project in 2 hours instead of 8, don't charge less simply because it was faster. Charge based on the value you create for the client. Businesses care about outcomes, not the number of hours you spent producing them. The more value you deliver, the more your expertise becomes worth. Income stream number 5, which is affiliate marketing. The fifth income stream is affiliate marketing. This is one of the simplest ways to earn income without creating your own product. Think about the tools you already use and genuinely recommend. If they solve problems for you, if they solve problems for your audience, many companies will reward you with a commission whenever someone purchases through your referral link. The key is trust. Never recommend products simply because they pay well. Recommend tools that you believe improve people's lives. Trust is far more valuable than a quick commission. Build a wealth ecosystem. Now notice something powerful. None of these income streams exist in isolation. Your YouTube videos can introduce people to your digital products. Your digital products can lead to consulting opportunities. Your consulting experiences gives you stories to share in future videos. Those videos build trust, which create affiliate income and attracts freelance clients. Instead of building 5 separate businesses, you are building one connected ecosystem where LVPs strengthens the others. That's how sustainable wealth is created. The real power of AI. This is where AI becomes truly powerful. Instead of helping you build one business, it helps you manage an entire ecosystem. AI can organize your content calendar, improve your marketing, answer customers' questions, generate first drafts, summarize meetings, analyze trends, and automate repetitive tasks. That gives you more time to think strategically, serve your customers better, and create even more value. Remember, AI is not your business. AI is the engine that helps your business grow faster and more efficiently. The biggest mistake most people make. Here is the biggest mistake I see people make every single day. They spend months learning but never start building. They watch hundreds of videos, save countless tutorials, read books, download AI tools, and tell themselves they are preparing for success. But preparations without execution becomes procrastination in disguise. The truth is, your first project won't be perfect, and it doesn't need to be. Progress comes from doing, not just consuming. Every successful entrepreneur, creator, and business owner started before they felt completely ready. AI rewards action. AI is one of those rare technologies that reward action almost immediately. The more you experiment, the better prompts you write. The better prompts you write, the better results you get. The better results you get, the more confidence you gain. Confidence doesn't come before action. It grows because of action. Every project you complete becomes another lesson that no book alone can teach. Develop high income skills. Technology changes quickly, but certain skills remain valuable in every generation. Communication, problem solving, sales, leadership, critical thinking, creativity, decision making. AI doesn't replace these skills I just mentioned above. It amplifies them. The people who earn the highest incomes aren't necessarily the ones with the best tools. They are the ones who know how to think clearly, communicate effectively, and solve meaningful problems for other people. Invest in these skills, and every AI tool you learn becomes even more powerful. Wealth psychology. One of the biggest differences between successful entrepreneurs and everyone else is the question they ask themselves. Most people ask, how can I make money? Wealth builders ask a different question. What problems can I solve that creates value for others? One question focuses on taking, the other focuses on serving. And here is the interesting part. When you consistently create value, income becomes a natural byproduct. That's why money follows value. And value begins with understanding people. Every problem is a business opportunity. Take a look around you. Businesses waste time on repetitive tasks. Students struggle to organize information. Professionals need better productivity systems. Churches need media support. Creators need better workflows. Every one of these challenges is a business opportunity waiting for someone willing to solve it. Instead of asking, what business should I start? Begin asking, whose problem can I solve? That single shift in your thinking can completely change your financial future. Your experience is your competitive advantage. One of the biggest misconceptions about AI is that it removes the need for experience. The opposite is true. AI becomes more powerful when it's guided by someone who understands a real industry, a real profession, or a real problem. Your experience, your failures, your lessons, and your unique perspective are things AI can never replace. When you combine your knowledge with AI, you create something that is difficult to copy, a unique competitive advantage that belongs only to you. Master solutions, not every tool. There are new AI tools being released almost every week, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But remember this, you don't need to master every tool. You only need to master solving one valuable problem exceptionally well. A carpenter doesn't own every tool in the hardware store, only the ones needed to build great work. Choose a few AI tools that fit your goals, learn them deeply, and focus on delivering remarkable value. The people who win in the AI economy won't be those who know every tool. They will be the ones who consistently solve meaningful problems. Build assets that work while you sleep. Every hour you invest should create something that continues working after you are finished. That's why assets are so important. A YouTube video can educate people for years. An ebook can be downloaded thousands of times. A course can transform lives without generating income. Sorry, I meant to say a course can transform lives while generating income. A newsletter can build relationships with your audience every week. Each asset becomes another employee working for your future, even while you are sleeping. That's how real wealth is built, not by working endlessly, but by creating value that keeps working. Think long term. Imagine creating just one valuable asset every month. That's 12 assets in a year. Over 3 years, that's 36 opportunities for people to discover your work, trust your expertise, and benefit from your knowledge. Most people overestimate what they can achieve in a week and underestimate what they can accomplish in 3 years. Wealth isn't usually built in one dramatic moment. It's built through it's built through consistent action, repeated over time. Small discipline, steps often create extraordinary results. I will take that again. Wealth isn't usually built in one dramatic moment. It's built through consistent action, repeated over time. Small discipline steps often create extraordinary results. The 7-day challenge I like to give you. If you are watching this video thus far, it means you are ready to change your financial future with the artificial intelligence, generating multiple streams of income for you. So here goes the 7-day challenge. I want to leave you with a challenge. Over the next 7 days, don't try to build an empire. Simply create one piece of valuable content, one digital product, or one service that solves a real problem. Then publish it. Learn from the feedback. Improve it. Publish again. Momentum doesn't begin with perfection. It begins with action. One small step today is worth far more than another month of waiting. The future belongs to builders. The future won't belong to the people who consume the most information. It will belong to the people who build. The builders who create solutions, the builders who serve others, the builders who use technology wisely instead of depending on it. AI is changing the world, but it still needs people with vision, wisdom, and the courage to act. Make the decision today to become a builder, because the opportunities of tomorrow are being created by the actions you take today. My call to action to you watching this video: if this video has helped you see AI differently, then you are going to love what we are building here at the Cobia Effect. Every week, we share practical strategies on AI, business systems, financial intelligence, wealth creation, and high income skills that help you turn knowledge into lasting wealth. If you don't want to miss future videos, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and become part of a community that's committed to building a better financial future, one system, one strategy, and one smart decision at a time. If you know someone who is depending on just one source of income, share this video with them. One conversation can change a mindset. One idea can spark a business. One decision can transform a financial future. You never know who needs this message today, and your single act of sharing might become the opportunity that changes someone else's life. And of course, it means you are being a blessing to someone. And I want to encourage you to check the book, 10 Fundamentals of Wealth Creation. Most of the things I share with you here are in that book detailed, and you'll be glad you actually lay your hands on the book. So make sure you check the description below. It's there. Grab your copy. The 3 principles. Before we end this video, I want you to remember these 3 principles. Money follows value. Value follows wisdom. And wisdom creates wealth only when it's applied consistently. I hope you get that. Don't spend your life waiting for the perfect opportunity. Become the person who creates opportunities for yourself and for others. That's the mindset that builds lasting wealth. Type AI income in the comments below and say also, I need my free report. And I tell you, once I see your comment there, I'm going to send you a free copy of the report on 10 Fundamentals of Wealth Creation. Reading that book alone will want to make you start building your wealth without wasting any single second. Thank you for investing your time with me today. I hope this video has shown you that AI isn't here to replace your future. It's here to expand what's possible when you combine technology with wisdom, creativity, and action. Keep learning, keep building, keep solving meaningful problems, and never forget our mission here at the Cobia Effect channel, turning knowledge into wealth through systems, strategy, and intelligent action. I will see you in the next video. I remain your friend, Adams.